puzzle game with Picross vibes. Is how I would describe my limited knowledge of this game. All right. Trees are placed on the grid. You have to place one tint next to each tree. The other cells must have grass. Numbers around the grid tell you the number of tints in the corresponding row or column. Each tint must be in one of the 4 adjacent cells next to its associated tree, not diagonal. Tints cannot touch each other, not even diagonally. Yeah, we've done the pedestrian. I personally wasn't a big fan of the puzzles. It has a pretty killer aesthetic, though. Let's solve this level together. Right, because they can't touch each other, yes. Okay. And there's an option for countdown mode that I've already enabled. Yeah, this does seem a little bit more, like, the visual presentation looks Picrossy, but the execution is probably more sweeper-like. No, damn it. 19 seconds. Because I beefed it. Can I use drawing tablet for this and foot pedal? Maybe. Can I skip ahead? I can. You're gonna gate them. Why do you gotta gate the puzzles that are gonna be interesting? Oh, well. Yeah, I think it's just... No, it didn't update. I said it. It just didn't update. Okay. That's not my fault. That was Twitch's fault. But you are right that it did not update. Silence. Is that updated now? It has. Okay. Greetings, not a libel name. Welcome to the stream. Park Rangers Minesweeper, yeah. Alright, well I guess we'll do the hardest easy ones, or do we do the easiest easy ones so that we can get to the ones labeled hard sooner? Yeah, I guess we speedrun the easy ones. Do prime numbered stages. That's not right. Where's I can't reset? That'd be faster. This is wrong here. But how is that wrong with the... There's the restart. Okay. We clicked fast and something was amiss. So let's see. I mean, this is 3. So that has to be that. So there's link of each one. Okay. There we go. The level is too easy. Okay. They've stopped giving us like 3 rows of zeros at least. Okay, so we know that's clear, right? Because there's going to be 1 in this column. It's going to have to be next to a tree. Same logic here. Yeah, each tent needs 1 tree, and tents cannot be adjacent even diagonally. These have to be these 2, right? Yeah. It sounds a little like the "you found something weird" sound effect in Deltarune, but like a less weird version of that. No, it's, you can find it probably mostly in the normal route. Or, let's see, actually, am I thinking of... I think it's used in Deltarune too, but I'm not... I think what I'm actually thinking of is when you move onto Gaster and the sound effect that plays when Gaster vanishes. That actually played in Deltarune in any weird spots too, or is it just that circumstance? Nature tag instead of the mature tag, yeah. Yeah, it does sound... Let's see. like trying to think of how quickly I can access a pure version of that sound effect. Okay, we need to do 5 more. Okay, but now I feel like I need to... Because it does actually sound quite a bit like that, I think. Intended for nature audiences only. Oh, we only did 10 in the first set? Because it said 11 out of 25, right? Hello, Ferd. Thank you for the raid. First was only 10. Dag nabbit. I thought we were 5 away, not 15 away. It almost makes me want to like edit a like see if I can edit a file, which would surely take longer than just, you know, solving some more of the easy puzzles. But like it's visually Picross, but probably closer to Minesweeper and Solves, but. Every tree needs a tint, and tints can't, like, every tree needs a tint that is orthogonally touching, and tints cannot touch other tints even diagonally. I think is the basic summary there. Oh, there's why. It's like there's something obvious where this is can only go one direction. Almost like Battleship, yeah, kinda. I think it's 1-to-1, but like, it doesn't mean that each tree is only touching one tint. It's just that there will be one tint associated with each tree. I think. Because we've had trees with more than one tint adjacent before. Like these sort of situations, like this is a valid place for a tint. It can touch multiple trees. So like this tree here has a tint associated with it. This tree does not, but that one can still go in the place that it is touching it. It's just this is now associated with this tree is the idea. I think. That's at least my working understanding of the experience currently. Oh. What did I do to go fast? What did I fill in this column that was wrong? Is it this one? Oh, I think I accidentally left that grass when I was doing a demonstration and didn't re-blank it. That was the problem. Okay. Yeah, it did seem like there was like some indication thing that it was like maybe telling us to do. Yeah, there's a link a tree intent if we want to do that is okay. You can do that if you want it to be more visually clear here. So we can do that so that way you like know that's the case there. Like so. Wait, there's an achievement for placing a link, you know. And now these corner ones we can X out because like there's never going to be a tent that's not orthogonally adjacent to a tree. I did not catch the name of the achievement. It I probably would have noticed if it was named Link's Awakening, so probably not. But you can dream, you can write the developer. Advanced player, okay. Well, that's less exciting. Greetings, Hunger Play. I need to check if that locks in. No, it doesn't lock in. Okay, alas. But the tiles are big. Yeah, like, when I was thinking of more of Picross vibes, I wasn't sure I wanted the countdown mode on or not, but I'm like, well, it's got countdown mode, I'm surely going to turn this on, and we'll turn it back off if we don't want it, but no, it's great. Countdown mode, still countdown mode. And we still always want countdown mode. Never have enough countdown mode. It is ambrosia. click. That's the click. Yeah, that's part of why I'm kind of afraid to play 14 Minesweeper variant. Well, no, you're talking about 2. Wasn't it true in 1 also? But I still haven't played 1 either, so... Just more of that would have been fine. Gotcha. No. Wrong click. Dungeons and Diagrams I'm not familiar with. Yeah, Last Call's kind of a indie grab bag. That sounds accurate. Okay, so like now, like as things get harder, you like will have to start knowing where the links actually are, probably. I imagine. Bigger puzzles that will help keep things sorted, for sure. Yeah, that has to be one because the two can't be adjacent over there, right? Go play some Sigmar's Garden. Where I'm starting to like piece together, you know, the like somewhat unique logic to the this mode, right? Gotta catch yourself to not be like this tree already has a tint next to it, so this spot is safe, because that's we've already talked about how that doesn't work. But here we know there's 2 in the column. One of them has to be here because they can't both be here. And so that means this tree is already accounted for, so you do that over there. Okay. I'm glad that even like the tail end of the easy ones still had some thought. Like they're quick playing, but like there's still brief moments of like, wait, gotta think about this a little bit. So, like, that's already a leg up on the Really? Was it just the one Picross game that had, like, required unlocks to do a bunch of bad, easy puzzles? Might have just been, the one. Like, I don't mind the easy levels existing, I just don't think they should gate me. Like, there's just so little reason to do that. Oh, right. There's only one there, okay. Although I think in the game in question I may have tired of the easy puzzles even if it was my first Picross game. I'm not sure. But really, Pepper's Puzzles spoiled me a little bit, since it's kind of the best PC implementation of Pure Picross, and that's pretty much what we did first. Alright. Hard levels available. Alright. Missing numbers. Curious. 75 is kind of a lot. This level is hard. Use help if you are stuck. Okay, that's just an indicator of hard, like it's, the one's just the level number, I think, okay. Well, we don't immediately solve it. I better hit the hit button. Is there... The 10x10 easies are locked by 100 levels too. Yeah, I'm not sure on that. Let's see, like, what did it, save level state. Yeah, I don't, that's weird. those 4 columns cover all of those trees. Is that meaningful information? Yeah, it's a pretty open puzzle, so like one of these has to be to this tree. Though that doesn't mean that the other 2 have to be at the edges, because one could be here and still connect to this tree, even if this one's already connected to this tree. But let's see. I mean, we know one of these is connected to here. And I did ask for harder. I didn't even skip ahead though. I didn't even be like, yeah, we'll start by the 8x8 hards. I did start on the easiest hard one. Trying to see if there's a good logic parse beyond the guess and check, as we know we're not a fan of the old guess and check. Though that does seem the easiest progression from here. A 2x2 puzzle. Sure. Let's do something a little harder and then did another 2x2 puzzle. What? Wait. There's a harder 2x2 puzzle? Like, there's only... like, I guess... There's really... there's basically one 2x2 puzzle. I'm like... yeah, not exactly, but... Lagiart Grimoire. Interesting. I want my middle click. We don't have a middle click. Like, I assume this is not gonna jive. I don't know. It's hard to parse this. Yeah, I mean, if it's if there's an MD, then it's not exactly 2x2. It's a 1x2. Indeed, Spade, yep. I can see the resemblance. Cheers, Fred. Thanks for bringing your folks in. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, for traditional Picross, I would say that a checkerboard is not valid. Like, I'm trying to think of an easy way to. I mean, I guess there's undo. Oh, Z doesn't undo. I have to click. Rude. It's like if you just do something like this. Oh, the diagonal clear of the tint, I think, is how I can parse that as a localized, meaningful thing, right? Probably. So that has to go there, and then that has to go there. Except that doesn't work. There we go. But it's like 20 seconds, 50 seconds, 30 seconds, 10 minutes. Although there was side conversation, but... Oh, I've got to do it on the tree, right? Yeah, we did the easy ones until hard was unlocked, and then immediately clicked on hard. Although it did start at the easiest hard. think this has to be a tint. Is that the only way these sets work out? Yeah, this has to be a tint because, like, this can't be a tint because these trees have to be covered by these squares, and these are both ones. A lot of initial puzzle prep on each thing, but it is very quick. This has to be here, and there's only one here, so that means both of those have to be there. Both have to be safe grass there. So we'll still we can call the tints mines still if we want to. Other games tend to try to pull away from the mine and bomb terminology, but okay, so similar thing here. One of these has to be so... Oh, no. That doesn't mean this is safe. That's different than what we were looking at earlier. No. Does, in fact, not mean that. Okay, so this is safe though, because one of these is and one of these is, so these trees... No. Because this one here could cover this tree and then this could cover this tree. So that does not follow. This seems like an easy one to think I've got good logic. That is not good logic. I don't think I've done it yet. Hopefully. How do I do this other than just guess and check here? Like, they don't give you a like a middle click, like a preview click or anything, so there's not even the UI infrastructure, as it were, to encourage guessing and checking. It's kind of, I don't know, there's a certain irony because I was several grades ahead in math, but once like trig and calculus got hard, I kinda did a lot of guess and check rather than actually understanding the material properly. Yeah, that might be instant that you can quick load the stay. Okay, got to remember the diagonal blocking, which is kind of guess and checky, but like potentially just one step away. This puzzle type is 5 years younger than the game Minesweeper. Interesting. So we know one of these goes to this tree, and then whichever one does also removes the tile below it. But that doesn't... It's like this could still go here to go to this tree, and this can go to this tree. If you go here... Oh, this is just impossible. That's the good... You can't have a tent here because it would delete both of those. That's that one. You don't think this stated? No, it was. Because if the bottom one was a tent, there would be a row that requires one and literally has no valid tent spaces. Yeah, the logic was right. Okay, so exactly one of these. Okay, yeah, this is actually a neat one, right? So because of these tents here, one of these connects to this, one of them connects to one of these trees. So exactly one of these is, and then you can't be adjacent, and it's not the other one, so therefore this one is, and it links to that. That also means this is safe. This just is always going to this tree, so this is safe. So that's a mine. That has to go to this. And yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's an option. It's an option. I turned it on before the first game because I'm like, that sounds like countdown mode. And we know how we feel about countdown mode around these parts. So I enabled it just from seeing it in the options. There are two other options you could turn off that were on by default. Like this, the countdown was not on by default. I will clarify. Does the traditional version of this have a name like Notograms or whatever does? Catch you later, Iron Friends. Even pulled off a twinge farewell, or twinge bot farewell, rather. It's traditionally just called tints, okay. Interesting. Okay, because one of these has to be, both of these can't be, so one of them is, and this one is. Depends on how good your paper is, 100. So there can't be 3 down here, so this has to be 1 up here. The possibility is a double-digit number, fair. Double-digit percentage. Ah, this is safe now. Hello, Mr. Anthem. Yeah, so tints cannot touch other tints diagonally, and they have to touch trees orthogonally. In fact, have more than this is the first one without a 0. Getting denser. I mean, we didn't take the backpack, Squillian, so potential for nonsense is only high rather than ludicrous. Yeah, well, I don't know what the picture is. I haven't known the picture of any of these. This one's... No, it doesn't have to connect to the... Yeah, alright, okay, so all of these 3 trees are accounted for by this 3 rows, so... means this is safe, and this is safe, and this is safe. right? Yeah, I think that tracks. Oh, and this 3 here is gonna have to cover those 2. Yeah, it's just all pictures of campground. Like like the puzzles are pretty good, but they really are not coming up with unique pictures for each puzzle. Quite disappointing. Exactly 1 tree to 1 tent, yes, but that doesn't mean that a tree can only have 1 tent next to it. It just has 1 tent associated with it. Let's see, one of these has to be, so this is safe. So one of these is, and this is a mine. That means this is safe. Okay, so one of these has to be, so this can never be one. Picking up small bits of information. Okay. Oh wait, this is a 1, not a 2 row. I was gonna say this one has to be. No, not quite. Although there is just this now. Got lots of oblige now. Nope. Okay. Yeah, like, what's our easiest way to summarize the rules? We could, you could instant, yeah. But when I do that by default, it then grasps it rather than blinks it, so I'd rather, like, go back to whatever state it was, because one of the earlier puzzles, I messed up that way. Hello, Jim. So, yeah, I mean, it's... The numbers on the side correspond to how many tents are in that row or column. Tents cannot be adjacent, including diagonally, to other tents. Every tree is associated with exactly 1 tent. But that doesn't mean that there can only be 1 tent next to a tree. It's because of the diagonal ad hoc So because like if this is a if let's say if either this or this has to be a tint, that means this space here can never be a tint because it would be adjacent to the tint in either case. Yeah. That's why. Yeah, like I said, I can do it instant. I kind of like wanted to default to it just further in the puzzle because if I put this here and then like my default way to remove that is to turn it into grass, and I may not want to turn it into grass. You can just do it directly, but the way my brain tries to process it by default is the way that it's more likely to make the puzzle a lie. In any case, it is break time. So where do we stand here? Yeah, probably just do some more of this. Just keep vibing. And then, you know, we finished a the sad way, but I really sliced dice run and tried out yeah, we don't need to try out a third new game today, so we'll take a break, we'll vibe some more with Tents and Trees, and see you back in a few minutes, folks. Wait, you get more music by completing 150 plus levels? What? I was like, music's pretty, fine but repetitive. Time to go to playlist. If these, existed to begin with, we might stick with in-game music, but, like, that's... Excuse me? You don't need everything to be a frickin' unlock. Goodness. Yeah, exactly. Now that the game is done, have some music to enjoy while playing the game. So these are always going to link to these trees. That means this spot is safe at least. Yeah. Okay. That's helpful. And this column has to cover this. Right? Yeah, so that's it. Those are both mines. Good timing, TwitchBot. Don't unlock garbage. For some games, we've got an option. Okay, so these have to be separated, so that's gonna have to fit there. Okay, so this is gonna be linked there, so the... Well, no, that's not necessarily true. This could go here and here. Yeah, that does not follow. This one, however, one of these goes here and one of them goes here for that column. So we can get that same solved from a different angle. And now everything's a hot mess. All of the columns are ones now. Okay, we know it's gonna go there, it's gonna go there, so that's safe at least. Doesn't seem like a very helpful square, but it is progress. Oh, for this one here, we know one of them is gonna have to be here. So that's actually a lot of tiles. This can still be here. It doesn't have to cover that tree because that could be covered from this side. This is... yeah, that's now clear. One more tile. That's still not quite placing another tin. Be mildly helpful to draw on the level to like indicate one of these 3 is a mine and one of these 2 is a mine, but so yeah, I guess like these are covered with these 2. Does that narrow anything more meaningfully down? I don't think so. Oh, I don't think this can be a... yeah, it could be a tint pointing to this one, right? Yeah. Then you'd have a tint down here. And here and here, yeah, like that. It would... looks like that solves. Two out of 5 songs unlocked by default. And 150. It's so wild to me. You spent time making music, or at least paying someone to make music for your game, and just... I don't... weird. It's a weird choice. Oh, this too was just a pretty obvious guaranteed one there for a while, huh? No, well, I mean, once we'd cleared up some of the other, like, tiles, it was anyway, I guess, or maybe even longer. The 5th song, complete, like, 500 puzzles or whatever it was. just bizarre. Okay, so this can only be here, so that has to be safe. So now that has to be mine. So that's safe. So that's a mine. Okay, I gotta find the Gaster sound effect though. Like, let's see, just try to find just like a. I don't want to talk to the Gaster followers. I don't want theories of Gaster being Papyrus or whatever. Alright. I think I found a clip, probably. No, that's a freaking meme joke. It totally sounds like it, though. If anyone finds just a clean clip of just that sound effect, I will play it for comparison. That's clear. Okay, so only one of those is, so that both means that's clear and that's a tree. And one of these is, so that means that's clear from the diagonal. So that's also clear. Since the tree is already accounted for. Oh, and now that's solved there. Okay. Did follow. Oh, no. There. Let's try to link. There we go. Do we graduate to 8x8s or keep doing these? It's a big puzzle to have no 3s. Okay, one of these has to be... That's clear. So that means that's a tent. And one of these has to be for that, so that means that's clear. Yeah, the logic's kind of like in between Minesweeper and Picross, actually. It's like kind of the vibe and the feel of it, right? Not quite in either pool of how it feels. Alright, easy peasy. Hello, Eder. It's 75 for her missing numbers. Definitely intense. It's only one bigger, but it is noticeable. Let's see. This has to cover both of these trees. So that doesn't mean that one. Does mean this one, though. Okay. Except it does mean this one because of the diagonal. Okay. Means that for a different reason. Try to catch myself from not over-applying the logic. Okay, with the 2 here, that has to be a 9. That's that. Uh-oh. What did I do? Yeah, no, that still follows. Okay, so something further back is a lie. Okay, so... No? It's like all the way back. That... all of this follows. Did I incorrectly tag some grass to start or something? I think I maybe failed to account for the two being able to be next to this tree, or was there some other reason that, disabled? I can see that happening at her. What was our logic that did this before? Probably bad logic, because if that happens, then it follows through everything else we did, which was a lie, so... Yeah, and this version... every tint is linked with exactly one tree and has to be orthogonally adjacent to said tree, and tints cannot be adjacent, including diagonally, to other tints. Hello, VVPause. Well, convenient time for me to restate the rules, then. The rows and column numbers indicate how many tints are in that row or column. Yeah, I think the pairings in this game appear to never have an ambiguous solve to them, from what I've seen, but I haven't, like, covered the pairs directly. Once the in-game's easy, I just solve it. That one was just waiting there. It's not particularly helpful, probably. Oh, well, there can't be a tree here or here, or a tent. There can't be a tent here or here. I mean, there can't be a tree either, because of this 3 column. That would give too few possible campsites for the 3 column. Does that give me anything else to build from? Okay, yeah, we know one of these is a tent and one of these... Let's see, I'm doing this right? Yeah. One of those is a tent, one of these is a tent. Let's see. Okay, we can do the same thing with the 3 and 1 pairing here too, right? So like that can't be. That can't be. And we've got a 1 over here that fits similar restrictions. Finding some new logics. Most of the level has collapsed now. Cool. There we go. So we discovered Gaster again. Oh, what? We reset. I was like, how is that still under 10 minutes? Okay, we got a another 3-1 situation, so that can't be cool. Yep, just a a full 3 situation there. 2-1 situation. Alright, going pretty smoothly on this one. Easy to miss the obvious stuff while looking for the more complicated stuff. That's 2 minutes for an 8x8 heart. Clearly should have been labeled easy. This was gonna take me like 15 minutes now that I said that. Okay, so yeah, we got the overlap here again. That's a really valuable piece of logic that I have found there. That one comes up a lot here. Yeah, there it is again. Now sub 2 minutes this time. That logic OP. Let's just apply that logic some more here. Suppose that is solved too. There we go. Oh, yeah, this 3 applies now. Only 1 extra square. Extra square is an extra square. That's what they used to say in the old countries, that an extra square is an extra square. Okay, one of these has to be to satisfy this, so that one's safe. Now there's a way to get the logic backwards from the 3 to the 1, but since we already went from the 1 to the 3, it isn't very helpful. Yeah, Alright, not OP enough, since it's not instantly solved every puzzle. How dare. The 3... They can't be here and here, because this tree's isolated. But this tree does have to be done by the 3, since... Yeah. Since that's covered, that means that's safe. And that narrows down the 2 here a little bit. So one of these is, that's not, so that is. Definitely has a nice snappy flow to it, like we get from our sweeper likes. As the puzzles gets bigger, it's a lot easier to miss little incidental starting grass. Okay, this tree is isolated for the 3, kind of like we had last time. There's not enough room for this to not be covered by the 3 here, so that makes that safe anyway. Which means this is covered by the 1, so that means this is safe. So only one of these exists, so therefore those are both covered. And just like that, we get a nice big chunk of progress. Let's see, I guess there's always a tip in one of these 3 at least, so... Oh, well, there's a 0 here. Alright. Good solve, good solve. I solved myself in a way that made me realize the 0 was there, so that's good. That's good. Oh, we've got a 2 here. Oh, we don't know that. Oh, we do know there's a tip there in one of those 2 spots, so that blanks that one though. Cruising. The song forever reminds me of Flash Flash Revolution. Flash-based DDR thing. And this was definitely one of the songs I played most in that, I think. Okay, we've got this 2 here, that means a 1 can't go there. Which now means this, yeah, it's not isolated enough then, like, this tree's covered by here, but there could still be a tint here to connect to this tree. This 3 has 2 isolated trees. Right? Maybe not strictly. Yeah, no, it is, because there's not enough. These are adjacent, so we can't have both of these covered by the 3, so 3 has to cover that and that, so that means this is safe. I mean, in some early numbering systems, 0 wasn't real, so it's good to confirm that 0 is real. What else do we have here? We probably don't have to awkwardly chain stuff too much, right? Like, it's like, oh, well, there has to be one here, then one of these two is here, and because one of those two is covered, then we go back to this column, and... or this row, yeah, like... anything past that, I think is probably not required. Though if you find it, it could be a satisfying solve still. There's this 2 that's just been chilling here that someone's probably been silently screaming at their screen. About? I have in fact finally noticed it. Speaking of, there was still a delay there, but wasn't quite as bad. Discover Gaster once more. Music taking a bit of a total shift there. Playlist wants to ramp up the intensity. Okay, get that from our column logic. Same here, same here. Hey, Frozex, welcome in. Sure thing. I wasn't actually familiar with this style of traditional puzzle beforehand here. It's got a pretty good flow to it. It's kind of in between Picross and Minesweeper. Hey there, Bands with Legends. Although I will comment, for a sec, since you're here, that I think it's weird that there's music unlockable. That you have to do a large number of levels to unlock more of the audio tracks. I think that's a questionable choice myself. But yeah, otherwise I've been having a good time with the game so far. Let's see, where do we go from here? We did not live up to the hype of the playlist music here. Yeah, like there's an appeal to like keep people going with the unlocks, but it's a lot of levels to complete before you get those music tracks, and it kind of feels like, well, now that you've already beaten like most of the game, now you have more music to listen to while playing the game, sort of thing. So I think for the music specifically, it is a little not quite conducive. Yeah, we were going with the in-game music at first, but decided to switch over to stream playlist there. Yeah, that's certainly key. Let's see. Definitely getting rougher. We had that, you know, one next to a larger contained number logic, like, easy solve, like 2 or 3 levels, and it's still helpful, but we've got to find better logic tricks. Oh, okay, we know one of these is gonna be a mine, so that's safe. At least pick that up. Which may not accomplish a lot on its own. Oh, we've got the 2-1. We are just talking about that. We got that. Okay, and that narrows down the 2 over here. So that's now connected there. Okay, circling the outside to make sure I'm not just like leaving a 0 after doing some solves again this time. Okay. Oh, I do want to specifically compliment the countdown mode though, Frozax. I turned that on before even playing. Yeah. No, was like Tamitsi introduced me to countdown mode in like sweeper-like games, and I love it so much in sweeper likes. So I saw a countdown mode option. I'm like, I'm gonna just turn this on immediately. This is a bit of a different game, but we'll see if I like it. Yeah, no, it's great. I love it. Hey, Jawa Jedi. Oh, yeah, we've got that straightforward one killing there. That leaves these now. And that has to be for that one up here. Means that's gonna have to go there. Guess I didn't need to link those. Kind of didn't realize how much we'd already solved there. Okay, we've got 3 column with 4 in it next to a 1, so we can clear that. And the other way over here. Narrows things down a decent chunk. So from this 2, one of these is gonna have to be a mine, so both of those can be safe from that. One or more, I guess. They could both be tints here. Oh, we've got a 2 that's got limited options there. Three is now set. Easy peasy. Not quite sub 2. So this 4 is gonna have to end up with those. Oh yeah, go back to our basics here before we get too into the weeds here. didn't miss any other basic grass, I don't think. Clears that one anyway. Oh, once again, it's like, all right, well, there's a 0 there, so, you know, but... Okay, got the 2 next to the 1 here, so that one's safe. All the columns are 1s now. Oh, but one of them only has 1 space, so... And it's a pretty powerful one. Not quite sub 2 again. This one's gonna take like 5 minutes now, right? Reasonably cruising. Oh, you can hit the 0 to autofill on the 0? That's nice, yeah. Another good quality of life feature. Okay, this tree is isolated, so we can't have a tent on both sides, so that one's gonna have to be here. Though I'm not sure if that's actually helpful, but we've got it. Okay, there's gotta be one here, so that's always gonna be safe. Which means that's done. Nice. Actually, does that probably doesn't like it can only go so far. Wouldn't even necessarily make sense there. Hello, Cadus. Okay, 3 next to 1 means that's clear, and that's clear. Oh, the 3's kind of isolated too, right? Yeah, because we've got one here. There can't be 2 there, so yeah, there has to be these over here. And that tree now has to go to that. It's very powerful. Cool. Oh, the next puzzle's another boss puzzle. Okay, got a... It's that save. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with it either, Templar. And I played like a moderate amount of traditional puzzle types or whatever. It's been a few years now, so I don't know if I could like rattle off names off the top of my head here, but... Like, beyond just Sudoku and Kokoro, anyway. But not like super into the weeds. Although I guess I wouldn't be surprised if it happened to be on a site that I was playing some of the other types on and just didn't end up playing it or whatever. Nice to play it. Okay, one of these is gonna have to be, so that'll be clear. Now this one could still be associated with this tree. Yeah. Can't make that logic leap here. This is kind of like the spread out mess of the first hard level. See, now I'm distracted trying to remember the names of some of those other ones, like the circles with numbers in it, and the numbers indicate how many lines you draw away from that circle to adjacent circles, and you could have up to 2 lines between circles. Not Hayway, yeah, bridges sounds correct. Or Hashi? Hashi. Yeah. No. Hashi. There you go. Yes. My mind keeps wanting to tell me that this is safe, but that's not necessarily safe. As far as I know, anyway. Let's see. Okay, this is isolated, so... No, the two could still be to this tree and this tree and have nothing to do with that tree. So once again, can't make that logic leap there. Made a mobile Hashi game as well, nice. This one's apparently the boss level. Or I'm getting tired. Or both. Doing the, like, kind of partially glazed over thing where I keep, like, looping back to areas that I've already, checked. Okay, this can't be here and here, right? No, it can be. It can be. It can't be here and here linked to both of these, but this can still link up here. Hello, Rabbit Wings. I mean, guess a check is valid, like it's an auto loss, but, nice, 100. Thank you for the bits. Hope you enjoy. But, yeah, Rabbit, as far as I've seen, like, guess and check should not really be required. And that was a big thing that actually kept me playing Tamitsi for so long, is that understanding that guess and check was never really required beyond, like, basically like one step out or something like that. There should be some other logic available to get things progressing. And multiple player viewers have found one such thing or more. Yeah, I mean, for me, at the point I would be just like doing a bunch of brute solve, guess and check, then I'll just stop playing the game, like, because I don't really find that very fun or satisfying myself. But I also don't want to say that that's an invalid way to solve some of these. Just for me, I don't wanna. Okay, at least one of these has to be a tent, so that's safe, so that solves these. Probably should have double checked that logic, but I'm not gonna. There we go. Aw, wait, no, there's one. There's still one tile there. Oh, two. Yeah, nice. I'm almost a little too happy to find that logic. Okay, got one there. Oh, yeah, we got quite a few of those, yeah. Probably opens up some good stuff somewhere. Or, I mean, it opens up another one there, I guess. Sure. I mean, I guess there doesn't have to be next to a 1? Yeah, it doesn't have to be next to a 1. I've been kind of assuming this had to be next to a 1 the whole time, but, like, next to a 2, it's still valid, right? Like, because there's going to be a tent in one of these spaces, at least. So therefore, that can't be a 10. So we just leveled up that tech. Very good. Oh, there's let's just kill it here. Smooth sailing. You see this and you want to get to 50, but also my drink's empty. what is oh yeah, 75 to open up the missing numbers. So. So we got that extra step of difficulty to investigate. Otherwise, bigger stuff. All right. Oh, have we've got a nighttime theme. We can play in a dark mode now. Let's see how that actually looks real quick. Blowy trees. It's not bad. I think I like the normal, or the default better. And now it's gonna be bright for the like the difference. But they did opt to go with a like off-white here. I remember I think Hexels went like pure white for its default, and it was a bit glaring. We got stats. Oh, okay, just level complete. It's like, where's my average clear time? Oh, I suppose, yeah, you could bring this up as a game rules thing. Yeah, so... Yeah, no, great. Yep, you want all of those on. Just wanted to go back and check the advanced settings, but yeah, no, the fact that this has a countdown is definitely incentive to play more of it, basically.